if I were a co-borrower coming in, like I signed on with my son, but now I want to get my own thing. I want to get my own mortgage.
Mhm.
But now this debt is reading on
Mhm.
my credit.
Mhm.
What could I do to basically clear myself and be able to proceed with my mortgage?
It's a very hard thing to kind of really get rid of. You can't really get rid of. So we do have two ways. And there is a way to kind of get rid of mortgage first per se. You would have to show that, which is not an issue, which is not an issue. Don't get me wrong, but it would have to be where that child or your kid or whatever, your son, whoever that may be, whoever you talk to, daughter, son, if they are paying 12 months of that from an account where you have no ties, have no access, and they can
Ah,
show proof of that. So there is kind of loopholes. It's not really loopholes, it's kind of stuff that they guides that they've done that, because FHA and the FHA put this in like a couple of years ago when, especially during 2020, when things were not correct and people were buying homes, but especially millennials or Gen Zs, if you want to call them, say it like that, but millennials were buying homes and it was crazy. It was just, you couldn't, you know what I mean? So this kind of put it in a case where it allowed people to kind of go about that and be able to exit out those mortgages. I mean,
okay.
so yeah, it still affects you, but it allows you to write that off and go like that. And the same thing for car payments, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if they don't pay, it affects your credit.